story time using headphones. So let's call the story the photo taking kidnapper. So once it started off with me, my friends. So mind you, this is just something I want to say. That's why I don't remember it like so well. I was about 6, 7, or 8 years old. And I'm not joking by what I meant. 6, 7, or 8 years old. And I had a friend. Her name was something, but I can't say that. But let's just call her Amelia. And I had another friend. Let's just call her Shadow. So at that time, we all were playing at the park. Mind you, we all were very young, and Amelia was like 3 years older than us, meaning she knew a lot more than us. So we started off with a normal day and all. A normal playing time. Just 12 o'clock at that time. I don't know if I already mentioned it. So we had to, we had to play. We played for some time, and then I noticed something. I saw a worker taking video of us. It's not something which any worker does, right? I started noticing it, and I yelled at my elder friend, Amelia, look at that. We didn't actually quite remember it. And then the worker has went somewhere. Mind you, he was still on the ground where we could attack him or where he could kidnap us. He didn't still do anything. So I actually nearly got kidnapped. Me and my friends were kidnapped. Mind you, nobody will be there at that following time, ever. And if anybody were to be there, it would be only now. Because at that time, nobody were there. And that too, not even the newest occupants were there. So, so he started taking videos, small videos, etc., etc. Before we just thought he was taking selfies because he was keeping the phone as if he was taking a selfie. And we were okay, he was taking a selfie, and it was an old Nokia phone. That's what I can say, because at that time people used to use those. So workers, because they don't have that much of money to buy an actual iPhone. So we actually saw that. We just thought like that. And then soon he disappeared, because we all were playing, obviously, as kids. We wouldn't pay that much of attention. But I was paying more attention. Not me, Shadow was paying more attention. I don't quite remember. Someone's paying a lot of attention, and she was like, where did the guy go? And I was like, maybe he went to his home, maybe he was working, just random excuses to just start playing again. We all were so confused at first, but then we were like, okay. So after that, a few minutes later, I was tilting my head towards another side to see where he was, and I looked through that small, in our park, we had a small peek through window, simply for fun and all. I looked through that, and I found out he was actually seeing us through an abandoned house. Now, probably the house was getting fixed, moderated, or getting whitewashed, but I'm not quite sure what was actually happening with that. So quick timestamp. He was just keep on doing this selfie thing. So we got so scared, we dropped my friend to her lane, where apparently the worker's house is there, and she went safely, obviously. So then obviously her mom and her dad told us to be careful, and obviously we did be careful, and we managed to go to our houses safely. And respectively, me and Amelia's house were quite near, and it was actually quite good in the same lane. So I to inform my dad, and when we went there, by that time we saw my friend's dad was already looking at the footage, and when they told to the dads, the shocking news was that he was actually spying on us. And the video footage I think he deleted it after that incident, and he told he was peeing, but then actually he was doing something with the footage. And please tell me if he was actually not a creep and spying on us or trying to kidnap us, because if he were to that's creepy. Okay, that's creepy. Anyhow, thank you all for 105 subscribers. So bye.